Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Esther Massey. Today I'll explain you a poem, The Fountain by James Russell Lowell. Before going into the detail of the poem, let me give you a brief introduction about the poet. James Russell Lowell was born in 1891 in Cambridge. He was educated at Harvard, where later he became the professor of modern languages. Besides several volumes of verses, he published conversation of some of the old poets like Fireside, Travels, Among My Books, etc. He died in 1891. About the poem. Here in this poem, The Fountain, we'll see the poet is thrilled at the sight of the fountain when it looks beautiful at day and night. He watches the fountain trying to reach as high as possible. It never feels tired and is always in motion from morning till night. Thus, the fountain teaches us a valuable lesson of continuous activity. So, students, here I'll read the stanzas of the poem and then I will explain it to you. First stanza. Into the sunshine full of light, leaping and flashing from morn till night. The first stanza describes the fountain as a beautiful source of water which lets the sun shine through it and let the rays of light blaze in it. The lighted water leaps and flashes, and that makes the whole phenomena so full of light. The fountain can help change the heart of the speaker as he believes. Second stanza. Into the moonlight whiter than snow, waving so flower-like when the wind blows. The second stanza describes the fountain as it looks whiter than snow in the moonlight. And when the wind blows over it, it shakes musically like the waving of the flowers. Third stanza. Into the starlight rushing in spray, happy at midnight, happy by day. In the third stanza, the fountain inclines and drops like a shower below the starlight. All the time the fountain looks happy whether it's day or night. Fourth stanza. Ever in motion, blithesome and cheery, still climbing heavenwards, never a weary. In the fourth stanza, the fountain is always in motion. Happy and cheerful, it's moving up towards heaven and never feels tired. Fifth stanza. Glad of all the weathers, still seeming best, upward or downward, motion thy rest. In the fifth stanza, the fountain is glad in all the weather and it always seems best. It's always in motion but keeps the same appearance like a waterfall which is always moving but appears to be at rest. Sixth stanza. Full of nature nothing can tame, changed every moment, ever the same. In the sixth stanza, the fountain has tremendous irresistible energy and keeps moving with a steady flow. The water goes up and then falls down, but it always looks steady. Seventh stanza. Ceaseless aspiring, ceaseless constant. Darkness or sunshine, thy element. Here the poet describes the quality of the fountain, that it is always eager to go up, but is always satisfied. Darkness and sunshine are the elements which indicates day and night. Eighth stanza. Glorious fountain, let my heart be. Fresh, changeful, constant, upward like thee. Here the poet calls the fountain as glorious and he wishes to have this quality of freshness, change, fitness, and constancy from the fountain. Here in this poem, James Russell Lowell describes the fountain, which is a source of inspiration for him. He looks charming day and night. It remains glad in all the weather. Its movements are natural and it cannot be tamed. It is untiring, ever happy, ceaseless, aspiring, ever fresh and glorious. The poet also wished to remain fresh, constant, and upward like the fountain. I hope you all have understood this poem. Thanks for watching this video.